I may never go to a strip club again. I mean, I generally don't like strip clubs because I don't like giving money to a woman who doesn't want me. Like, when you go to the strip clubs, these women will give you dances, but all in all, they don't, they're not really into you. If anything, not into you at all. So it's just purely for the money. And just for me, I just don't want something that doesn't want me. So I'm walking on the strip, the Vegas strip, and these guys are talking about, yo, we'll drive you to the strip club for free. I didn't believe it because if you're doing it, you gotta make some type of money. Out of somehow along the line, I'm overpaying the strip club to compensate for this drive, or you're gonna come up with some kind of way for me to pay you. I got enough street smarts to know that shit. So I found out what strip club it was, and I don't know, maybe later on I could get sued for it, so I'm not gonna say the real name of the strip club. We're gonna call this Club 69. So um, I take a bus to the strip club, and when I come in, they tell me the prices. So it's $35 for drinks, but you have to pay the $35 up front, and then when you get go in, you get credit the $35 of drinks. What happens? Just by pure math, you're gonna end up spending more than the $35. Why are you gonna end up spending more than the $35? Because it's not gonna exactly add up to $35 with the gratuity and the tax. It's gonna be more than $35. And aside from that, there's a cover charge. And aside from the cover charge, nobody tells you how much the lap dances are. But I came there early, so I didn't have to pay the cover charge, but I did have to pay the $35 drink minimum. And that was like two drinks. Two drinks will get you a little bit below 35. Like, I bought two drinks and it added up to $31. So what's going to happen with the third drink? It's going to be way fucking over $35. So aside from that, it gets past that point where there's no more free admission. And I'm talking to these girls in the strip club, and our conversation started happening, and they were like, "Nah, we got here for free." I was like, "All right, cool." And I told them about my drink situation. There was like, yeah, we had a two drink minimum, so the girls got in for free, while all the guys are paying for admission. And on top of that, out of nowhere, the hottest stripper walks in. She just I don't know. I didn't see her walking into the strip club, but I saw her coming out of the dressing room. Man, these breasts was huge. I mean, they were like bigger than Pamela Anderson, and she had a little bit of an ass. She was a white girl, and she was picky on who she gave a lap dance to. Like she said, no, I'm not ready yet. No, I'm not ready yet. And then she picked like a few dudes. It seemed like she had a sense of who had money or not. She didn't even look at me. So I felt in her head. She was like, nigga, you ain't got shit. And then the girls got excited. It was like, oh, your boobs look good. These girls waterboat this chick. And she gave them a lap dance. She walked away from these chicks, and she did not collect any money for the dances that she gave. And I was like, yo, wait a minute, did I just miss something? So I went over to them. I was like, yo, how much did you tip her? It's like, oh, she was nice. So she didn't charge us this time. I'm like, wait a minute. All the other guys, now, she gave like this was like, I don't know, like moments after, well, minutes time, over a half an hour after she first came out, and she was giving people lap dances, and I mean, everybody paid at least for 2 lap dances. There were probably like 3 guys, and those 3 guys must have spent like $60 each, and these girls got lap dances for free. Later on in the night, I'm already feeling kind of bad. Like I had some drinks, but I didn't have not one lap dance because I'm kind of upset about that situation. Women, I'm gonna pause my story for now and tell you this. Women, sometimes I'm jealous of you. This is one of those times. I am jealous. So this is other girl. Her breasts wasn't huge, but they were firm and they were big. I would say they were a 34 double D, guesstimating based on my experience. And she didn't really have an ass. She had black hair. So she's doing dances at the pole. And guys are like throwing in dollar bills. They're throwing dollar bills at her, throwing dollar bills. I threw like probably 4 singles. So she comes over to like 2 or 3 girls, and they put their face in her crotch. And I'm like, holy shit. And they were like simulating like she was eating her out. It wasn't because her panties were still on. And then a little while after, probably like a minute after, this girl put a dollar bill in her mouth, and the stripper went down and grabbed the dollar bill with her mouth. And a little bit later, while dudes is still giving money, she kisses one of the patrons. This stripper kisses one of the fucking patrons. So this one dude gets hyped and rubs her leg with his hands, and then goes up her thigh. And then the stripper grabbed him, excuse me, and I don't know what she said to him. But later on, this one bouncer went up to him and escorted him out. Hold on. Wait a minute. You escort this dude out for touching your leg, but you kiss another girl, and you let another girl water your crotch. This is some shit. This is some fucking shit. How do you let that happen? That's some shit. Yo, here's the biggest thing. You're accommodating women to come into your strip club, but I don't see how that helps your bottom line. A dance club, when you let more women in, then more guys come in. And guys spend more at the club than women. At a strip club, and I wasn't the only one that felt like this, because I heard other guys saying, yo, damn, it ain't the same no more. And they were complaining. But they know they had no voice. You can't complain. Like, you're a dude. A strip club is now a woman's world. You know? So, I don't see what's the bottom line gain. The guys don't like it. The women spend less money. They buy less drinks, if any. And it's like they're taking up space for somebody who could spend more money. My thing is, if women want to come to the strip club, let them come. I'll let you think about my last sentence. But don't give them any benefits. It's not going to happen. Who am I? Who am I to say shit about this? But I had to voice this shit out. How the fuck? How the fuck you're gonna let this shit happen? Women, I am jealous of you. This one thing Forget about whatever. This is some shit. Yeah. I don't know what to say. These girls are like, okay, yeah. I don't think I'm going to a strip club ever again.